Kevin Hart stars as a late bloomer attempting to get his high school diploma in a new comedy, and A-list actress Glenn Close gives us an intimate look inside multiple layers of marriage. So film critic Michael Cook is here to review Night School and The Wife.
Yes, let's talk about Night School first. This, as you mentioned, him stars Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart plays a salesman. He has a lovely fiancée who he's basically trying to show that he's richer than he is, where he's just barely getting by as a barbecue pit salesman. There you see with his girlfriend driving in his Porsche. He asks her to marry him. Things go awry, and he loses his job. And to get a better job, there you can see he actually blows up his place of work.
Okay.
It's in the trailer, so it's not a giveaway. So he never got his high school degree. So to get a better job, he decides to go to night school to get his GED. And there he comes in contact with a cast of characters. And the class is taught by Tiffany Haddish, who is a kind of a no-nonsense, tell-like-it-is teacher there. Taron Killam from Saturday Night Live fame plays the high school principal, who actually went to school with Kevin Hart in the movie, and they have a little back and forth. You know, this is supposed to be a movie of hijinks and funniness. It's a comedy. It has all the ingredients. It has Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish, who I just think is amazing.
She is.
It was directed by the director of Girls Trip. So imagine somebody making your favorite meal. It has all the perfect ingredients. They put it in front of you. It looks wonderful, and it tastes terrible. This is this movie. It has all the ingredients to make a great dish, but you just don't want to. You can't put it down your throat because it just does not taste good. And I'm so disappointed because I love Kevin Hart and I really love Tiffany Haddish, but this movie just fails. I mean, I laughed maybe 1-2 times in the whole movie.
Wow.
It's just not funny, and it's a waste of good actors and even a good concept. So I have to give this a 4 out of 10.
Oh, that's terrible.
So it's a horrible review, not only because I like those two actors, but beyond that, I'd say pretty much skip this movie.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. Now, the next movie to talk about is called The Wife. As you mentioned, it stars Glenn Close and Jonathan Pryce. Movie, there you see the couple. What has happened at the very beginning, Jonathan Pryce's character is about to get the Nobel Prize for Literature. Glenn Close and her husband have been married for 40 years, and as Jonathan Pryce's character gets the Nobel Prize and they head over to Sweden for him to get it, the story is kind of told in 2 different ways. It's told in 1992 where the film is set, and then it flashes back a little bit to 40 years prior when the couple first got together. And we see the story of their marriage and all the compromises and sacrifices, secrets and betrayals in this marriage. Glenn Close gives just an amazing performance as the wife who has stood by with her husband and begins questioning her life choices. And there's a bit of a mystery here that I won't give away, but that's a central theme of the movie. Ironically, there you saw a moment ago that the younger version of Glenn Close was actually played by her daughter. So it was a nice touch. Glenn Close, I bet, gets an Oscar nomination for this fantastic performance.
So it was a good movie.
It's a very good movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. Very, very well done.
All right, so there's 2 options, one to see, one not to see.
Exactly.
All right, thanks so much for joining us today. All right, we'll be right back.